Hey people, Intro here, welcome back to the Deadfire in Pillars of Eternity 2. I'm in a boat, let's get sailing shall we, towards Neketaka, but we might get into some mischief on the way. Perhaps a boat that we can waylay and take out. Aha! Valten Trading Company Novice Captain. You are going down, you have some loot I want. Let's check our people first. Make sure we are set up to do this. We've got potions and things. Yes, Kerillian, oh you're holding your torch. Got a stick with some fire on it, it's not going to help you out. And you can also go back to your shield. Okay. Chase this thing down. Really appreciate this new interface we get here. Used to have to enter the combat mode and keep just like sailing forward until you reach them and stuff. It was annoying. Now you can just board. Okay. Let's get ready for a fight immediately. Hopefully it's slowed down. It's going to do this annoying camera snap to the right for some reason. There it is. Okay, Valten over there. Kerillian, please run away from that dangerous place. Teclis, what are you doing? Teclis, shoot that guy. You, give me a yell. Good stuff. Give me some resolve, please. And Kerillian, where are you? Take us some damage from something. Mark this guy. And then shoot him good. Teclis, bounding missiles might not hit these guys super well. Oh, I should do my AoE blind first. That's pretty damn useful. Do that. Asrai, get on this guy. And you, a little bit of accuracy maybe. Valten, with a bit of a heal. You just frenzy, dude. And then barbaric blow on that guy maybe. Okay, good stuff. Let's try this bounding missiles then. Try and get a bless up before we do it. So it goes against deflection, right? Yeah, could also do a nature's mark to mess up the deflection, of course. Kerillian, what are you up to?
Right here.
Who's marked? I didn't pay attention to the mark moving. Probably one of these guys, I bet. Who the hell is marked? No idea. No idea. Let's mark this guy then again. And then shoot him good with a wounding shot. I'm gonna lay on hands on Ungrim because I don't know how much damage has been taken. Okay. In our back lines here, which I do not appreciate. Kerillian has basically 0 deflection against the melee attacks, like 12 or something, I think, because of a two-handed melee weapon. You do your second wind. And, oh, well done. We're taking him out. We're dealing with it. Always turn this guy into an imp. There's the mark over here, then. Hey, Ungrim. Frenzy, dude. Asrai's gone in there. Should be okay. We still have level 1 spells, so do this. The mark's up there now. Got a new target, Kerillian. And Valten. More knockdowns from you, buddy. Alarielle, sure. Do we have a... We don't have any level 1 heals for you. Do this. Kill this guy. Well done. Made an ogre pirate. Everyone on it then.
Hey there.
Well, that's not it.
Let's get this ogre pirate. Not much I can do to it there. We're not going to get it in time, I don't think. Come on, Valten, move. 7 seconds, we're not going to get it.
Hey there. Got to try something else.
Before it disappears. Oswald's in here. The guy that we rescued from the Inquisitor. He's got a skull on him. He's high level. 1 level above Valten, I guess. He actually took some damage. Old Ungrim. How are you attacking it from up there? That's pretty cool. We almost got him.
That's not it.
Had a couple of spells of Teclis, so maybe I should have moved him over and did his Ray of Fire thing. Didn't think I'd have time. Turned out I did have time. Okay, stuff. Some fine equipment. I'll keep most of this fine equipment and the stuff for our other Warhammer friends. Oh, we got a blunderbuss. Take all and continue. Oh, we're at maximum morale on our crew. That's pretty good. So I should try to... There we are. Switch to food that doesn't affect their morale. So this is +1. We don't need that. Don't have a huge amount of stuff, though. Tons of water. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. What is this? It's just a merchant. I think you can crash into those guys too, but we'll leave them alone. So this is the island that has Neketaka on it. Look at these triple red skull places. So they're at least 4 levels above us. Don't want to mess with those quite yet. Neketaka's just nestled in here. And what is this? Oh, the critter cleaver. I think I mentioned this before. It's a thing in one of the shops in Neketaka where you can feed all of your pets. And by pets, I mean these guys. Basically, everything you feed in there, you get the appearance of it and the stats of it as separate things that you can put into a pet of your choice. It's pretty fun. There'll be a little cutscene here in Neketaka. We'll go see the Queen, of course. I need to read what the actual quest says. First, behold. And here it is. This is just a single district of Neketaka. You could spend tens of hours here, especially if you've never been here before. We'll try and break it up a bit by because you could just stay in the city and do absolutely everything the city offers, but we'll try and break it up a little bit because some things are higher level than others. And there's our crew, led by Asrai the Hog. And here's the Harbour Master. Heavily armoured Armawa.
You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
I believe she called me a farmer because I'm from AD. I don't know why she's got this attitude with me, to be honest. It's like, what does it matter to you? Am I not allowed to visit the city?
I'm the harbor master, Kauha. I must ask your reason for docking in Neketaka.
None of these have any reputations or anything attached to them, so just do the first one. Need to see someone in the palace. They're not going to believe me. Shock.
You do need to see someone, truly.
Lots of laughter. I wish I could fight him.
Show them.
Here comes Bereth. I think Bereth needs some sleep. The Pallid Knight needs a good nap.
Show them what you are.
Okay, so he can say things, but I don't think it makes any difference. You have to show them, as it were. So let's do this. Concentrate on folding the edge of the in-between. In-between is where souls go before they go to the wheel and get reborn and stuff. That's where we were at the start of the game. Close your eyes and turn your mind inward, blocking out the sounds of the harbour, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
And there's a chime.
Yes. That's it.
Valten falls to his knees. Ungrim's confused. I don't know why people have their weapons out. Sometimes they randomly have their weapons out.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with some cipher mischief, save the purple flames for the tribes of the outer island.
This ain't no cipher mischief. The roar in your head begins to abate. You realize the chime is ringing in tandem with your heartbeat. Open your eyes. The harbour master is gesturing wildly. Your heart rate slows and slows and slows and slows.
Now.
Now indeed. Here we go. Here's all the souls I've collected.
What?
To scare the crap out of these people. Don't even bother to try and reason with them. Just show them a bunch of ghosts.
Run for it!
Alrighty. Good little show. I don't know. I don't think there's repercussions for that. It's like they just run away.
I've got it.
There's some mariner's porridge just in this crate. And fire kelp. I love me some fire kelp. In here, cannon shots. We probably can't pick them up now. We're full of cannon shots that we'll never use because I'm a big fan of that ship combat system. But it's fun that it's there. Bunch of alcohol. Anything hidden over here? Nope. Big old place, Queen's Birth. If I go here, yeah, it shows me. So this is the Neketaka. Well, this is the rest of Neketaka. At the start, you have to go through these districts one at a time. But after that, you can freely just walk around the city. we have to get up to Serpent's Crown, where the Queen is. Let me check my journal. The Veins of Aora. Reach Kahanga Palace in the Serpent's Crown district. Okay, I'm free to look for it. Fair enough. Here's the DLC. Beast of Winter. The first one that they released. As you can see, it's way high level. I think you're recommended to be level 16 before you go here and do this DLC stuff. And the other ones, the other two DLCs are like super end game, level 18 at least stuff. It's pretty tough. Some hardtack and some nuts. What have we got in here? More cannon shots we can't pick up. Anything down here? Speed it up a little bit. Nope. Just some awesome art. That's what we get. So various little merchants dotted around Queen's Birth, but the good stuff is in Periki's Overlook here. I think that's where we'll be able to buy some Awakened Ardra for the Soul Diplomacy enchantment that we want on this bow of ours. Still missing a bunch of items on our guys. What do you got, Ribiro? Yeah, I need some fresh pants.
Take your time. I'll give you...
Alrighty. This is a stealth cloak, I think. It looks awesome. Look at that. Gives Steeled in Darkness, which is +2 stealth, +1 resolve during nighttime. So very, very niche, but sure. There is something else here, isn't there? Bunch of capes. The Cloak of Deflection, +4, I think. We'll grab it. It's only 550. There's people without cloaks. I don't know who would get it. My instinct is Kerillian because the deflection's so terrible, but even with +4, yeah, 22, it doesn't matter. Everything's going to hit her. Everything's going to hit her, even with a terrible roll. So maybe Alarielle? We don't want our healer going down. Yeah, just give it to Alarielle. Who actually nicked it? It was Valten. There's your cloak. I think I'll hide it on her. Oh, not you, not Kerillian. You. Yeah, we'll hide Alarielle's cloak. So here's the critter cleaver thing. Get rid of that. Thanks, Ribeiro. I guess we could unload our junk on you too. Lucky you. Again, going to keep the fine quality stuff or anything hide and find. I don't think I have anything high at the moment. Got this unique shield. I think I know who I'm going to give that to. His name is Karl Franz. There is a tavern here. We could go and make the rest of our Warhammer buddies. Got some spears here. I think I might keep a wand and a spear. The wand for the Fey Enchantress and stuff. And the spear, oops, for another character I have in mind. Where did it go? Oh no, it's gone. It's gone to you. There you go. Yeah, so you can sell these. And that one's still there. These quarterstaffs can go. I've never used a quarterstaff in the Pillars of Eternity games. A bunch of small shields. We have some fine ones there. Crossbow. Rid of. Because when you make a mercenary, adventurer dude, they don't have shields. They have a bow and a sword, I think. And there's junky clothes. Random capes and stuff. Helmet. Hoods can go. Let's keep some helmets. One. Thank you. We'll keep a few cloaks and stuff. I don't need those weird hats. And I don't need this thing about alcohol. Sell all that stuff. Okay. Got some inventory to clean up.
It is not as easy as it seems to turn a profit in Neketaka. But
Alrighty.
there is opportunity.
Ossa, she just sells fish, I think.
You'll find no.
Do you have any fancy meals? Not really. Got some oysters. 10% damage with spells. This is not bad. +1 penetration with weapons is not bad for 65 gold. Give that to Kerillian and Ungrim to eat and stuff. I mean, can How much is 50 of them? A bit too much that I want to spend on fish. Can I type in here? I can. Sure. Give me 30 fish. No. Let's not do this. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Fine. I was going to say I want to concentrate on having meals, but this probably goes into some kind of meal, right? Fried ugly. We can make with egg and hagfish. Constitution resolve. AoE. It's not bad. Using oil. Sure, I'll have fried ugly. There should be some meals I can just straight up buy from the
Will do.
tavern as well. What's in here? Peridot, some more fish.
Welcome. Venturing
A hunter.
out west, of course.
Must have something for me. Aha! The first figurine. So these are summons. They don't last a huge... Oh, 31 seconds isn't bad. Sometimes it's a bit weird. Sometimes you can control them, sometimes you can't. I think you mostly can't, though. Maybe I'm thinking of the first game. I think you can't control any of them in 2. It used to be that they were 1 per rest and unlimited when this game first launched, but that was insane. So they've limited their uses. This is limited to 8 uses. Pretty cheap, and we'll grab it. Sells traps. Some salt, some spices. I'm gonna just buy this stuff so I can make like cool meals. Let's just buy some stuff. Some food. So who's gonna get the grub? Maybe Kerillian? She got space? She's got space. She hasn't got any poisons at the moment. I think in fact I'm gonna put it on No, he's got grenades. And you have scrolls. Ungrim, you get the grubs. Over here is a shipwright. Buy a bunch of ships and stuff. Neglected dog. He's also got a quest or 2, I think. Levin, we're up to Levin. Plus an intellect and 10% stride, not great for Valten. Zamar, here you are. I wasn't here. Stuff. Grappling hook and ship repair things.
Dora must be with you in just a... hazard of the work, real. Came in on the sloop? I can hammer your ship together if you're apt to
Having
pay me
trouble with
for
the
it.
client.
Aye. Captain Redora hasn't paid me for her commissioned firepower.
It's a gun, I think. A cannon.
While I'm up to my nose in debt, the wild mare gobbles up her coin.
Wildmare is the tavern here.
And now, pirates are holding my feet
Pirates!
to the fire over some
I'm going to
sham
kill all
of a
the
deal.
pirates in the world.
If I don't get Redora's payment, I might as well start carving my swallow.
Although, I guess I'm technically a pirate since I attack ships whenever I can see them. Okay. What kind of deal are these pirates offering?
One where I mend Principe ships and no others.
Principe is what they call the pirates in this game.
Bastards are driving away business until I give in.
Okay. So I could buy Redora's commission, buy her cannon, but I don't really want it. So if it gets me in this gun, I could hunt down Redora. This is a... Is it clever? Clever. Let's be
do
clever.
That? A fair price goes without saying. It all comes down to blasted pans and pyres in the end, doesn't it?
Okay.
Ugh.
Let's look at these boats. The biggest one is the Junk, which is the name of a Chinese merchant vessel in real life, I think, if you're confused why it's called a junk. But this one allows you to have 6 fellas fighting with you on the deck. That's why I want to make 6 other Warhammer guys. We've already got the Fey Enchantress, of course. We need 5 more. We could make more than 6, but then we'll have to outfit more than 6 people kind of thing. We could do that late game, I guess. And there's a bunch of lanterns and sails, upgrades like the captain's quarters and menagerie where all your pets go. It's mainly fluff stuff. We've got some hulls, but it's fun. Some tar loaf. Yeah, nothing we want to think about yet. The junk is 120 grand. We'll have that kind of money late game for sure. Is there anything else over here? There's a box. I like boxes of things.
On it.
With some jade. Okay. Now there's another merchant up here. Little magic show going on. Random houses. Let's go into this random house. Some random houses that you can just break into and take their stuff as well. Speed it up a bit. Notice a couple of estates. The Valera estate and Bardato. These are 2 families in a feud. I can't remember exactly what the story is, but we'll get into all that. We'll choose a side, I suppose. In terms of choosing a faction overall, I might not choose any of them. None of them are particularly, like, completely benevolent, as you may expect in a semi-realistic political landscape. They all do bad things. Don't know which one to choose. Maybe the Queen, the Royal Deadfire Company. +2 insight, +1 metaphysics. No. And +5 wheel isn't bad for the entire party. Zopnawa.
This calls for a subtle air. What did I tell
Get
you?
in there. Aha, another wand. Some roots, some solution, good for enchanting and the like.
Good thinking.
More with random clothes to sell. And stuff. Fun little house. Imagine the effort someone put into the... Barely look at it. Poor bastard. Oh, sorry if I cut out during the loading screens. I need to remember that sometimes the recording stops when it's loading stuff for some reason. So try not to talk when there's a loading screen, Indrid. I'm not saying anything important, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. So this person has a name, but they do nothing, right? Yeah. Always confuses me. Wonder if it was cut. Tiela.
That's close enough.
Little poor child. Let's be benevolent. Let's be nice to the child. No need for that. I have perceived that her cheeks are sallow and she licks the edges of her dried lips. She's hungry.
Perfetto. Smarter than you look.
Perfetto. Well done.
Can't be too careful. Queen's birth has an edge to her.
Anything about the local pirates hassling Zamar?
Fuck. If they are the same ones who robbed Radora blind.
So now we've found out that the reason Rodora can't pay for a gun is that she's been robbed. I don't know why she doesn't just tell Zamara that.
The boss and his wolf sleep their fun off by day. But by night, he and his Botso friends keep to the alley giving out bruises for
Very in
coin.
term for penis. What are you doing on the streets of Neketaka?
Nacionale. I've never had a roof over my head longer than an evening. I guess cutting me loose was cheaper on my parents than a passage back to the or a few
Pretty
bites
grim.
of bitter squash.
Farewell. Okay, so we've learned that we need to come here in the evening. And I think he hangs out around here, the pirate that robbed Rodora. And of course there's a whole choice there where you can,
well met, stranger.
you know, ingratiate
If you feel
yourself
like
with the pirates
investing
and
in
do their
protection,
storyline and
I'd
stuff.
be willing to trade iron
But
for
we
copper.
we are anti-pirate. So this selection, she just tells you about Pariki's Overlook.
Lots to see.
She does have some good stuff. This, Heaven's Cacophony. Fancy hat with +2 intellect, +1 religion. Grants Shout of Hosts. A cone with crush damage. And a stun. Not bad, it's only 1 per rest though. And gives you Avenging Storm. This is a druid spell. Which you attack anyone you attack gets struck with lightning. And anyone attacks you gets struck with lightning as well. Yeah. It's pretty good, but look at the cast time. 4.5 second cast time. But you could build like a melee shock guy around it or something. It's 10 grand as well. What's this? Horns of the Bleak Mother, +1 perception. And resistance to resolve stuff. And accuracy against beasts. And it's only 800. Let's grab it. Give it to Kerillian. Gate Crashers. +1 might. 15% chance to perform knockdown with critical hits in melee and reeling blow. 1 per rest. Cone that stuns. Pretty cool. We could give that to Ungrim. Knockdown on crits. 7 grand. It's not cheap. They've got some shields and stuff. So, big bucks. What gloves do you have now? Oh yeah. Pretty good ones, but you're having these now. And I don't think anyone wants those gloves now, because you've got the heal ones which aren't bad, you've got these which are amazing. What have you got? +2 mights, and you've got the +2 disciplines. Yeah, so we can give these to one of our Warhammer buddies that we make, and the hat goes to Kerillian, and we'll just hide it because it looks nuts. Look at that. There you go. Oh, there's a character I'm thinking of making that would fit pretty well. Orion of the Wood Elves.
Ooh, it matches my eyes.
Matches your eyes, okay. These guys playing some dice. That's pretty much it for this area. Plenty of things to do. This person, Nira, looking for a missing brother. She's one of the Bardapos.
Spoiled brat.
You alright?
I'm trying to be the responsible one in the family, and Laro is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive. You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide the spirit magnet. Sientere, that I did not recognize you.
Oh, they call me the spirit magnet.
If you desire to get in the graces of the Valiant Trading Company, we can help each other.
How
Could
can I help?
persuade you to watch out for Laro? I'd pay generously for your trouble.
Study her hands. Digging her nails into a ledger, leaving crescent moon-shaped impressions in the binding.
I'm concerned because Laro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valera rats.
You're not exactly tearing the district apart looking for him, let's be honest.
Of course, see. I only manage the family business. Better to ask why Laro isn't sprinting back to look after his birthright.
If I happen across Laro, I will let you know.
Laro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern. The falls above. If you see him.
I believe he's at the falls up here. So it seems like they are in with the Valiant Trading Company, and that's way to get in with those guys. But I mean, you can do most of the quests for a faction without formally joining them. That comes right. That's like your last decision you make with them. Map Emporium over here. This is the guy that wants you to
Oh, hello.
Map
chart
the Uncharted Islands.
How might I assist you?
What do you do here?
Oh, I am a cartographer. If you need a map of any settled region of the Deadfire, it used to be I would take to the sea and do a bit of charting myself. But I haven't the time. Too many. I'm quite keen to write a book, in fact. Oh, but I won't trouble you about that. I'm putting together an explorer's account of the Deadfire. Or, well, that was the idea. You'd think ship captains would be a bold-hearted bunch. I'm not exactly the most powerful fighter, or I do it all myself. Still, wouldn't it be wonderful? Do you mean it?
Got bold hearts on the ship.
It's a lot of ground. I mean, water to cover, and some of. Don't worry, I planned it all out. We'll get your feet wet first. The idea is to explore all the islands that haven't been charted yet, or even named. That falls to you, I mean. I thought we could start with the waters around the company outpost at Port Magi. Once you're back, I'll start filling in my map and...
Well, we did one of them. Is there any way...
Yeah, sure.
Kerillian is sneaky enough to get this done? No, no way. Anything I can just take? It's all stealing, is it? And it's got a dog.
Welcome back, welcome
and
back.
Sell some stuff.
Certainly.
Snakeskin Grimoire. Is there a unique spell here? This. I think this is unique. Nana Sin's Cobra Strike. Transmutes the caster's arms into snakes, allowing them to attack and poison targets from a distance. Pretty nuts sounding, but not for us. That's a transmutation, yeah. They got a spyglass. This is used in some scripted interactions and stuff. Yeah, it's $5 but let's just get it. Let's just get it. Another ancient tablet for that sidekick to read for you. Some potions, lockpicks. Should we get some potions? Moderate healing. Let's grab them. Let's grab them. We're running out of money, down to almost $6 I think these should go to Ungrim. These bigger potions here. Okay, so now we have a quest to go around checking out islands and stuff. Because one of them was done. There's me talking during the loading screen again. It probably cut out. So it's here. No. Mapping the... Oh, look, it's got skulls on it. North and south of Port Marge. So I did the one to the north, I think. Yeah, this is the one I found. And named Kemri. Okay. There's a mill here. Not a lot to do in the mill, I don't think, other than steal some stuff for the criminal element. in the city. They want you to steal stuff from here, I think. But we're not going to go into every single building immediately or be here forever. Stuff to take. What's this? Palm stone.
Shh. Keep your voices down, my colors.
I don't know what this is about.
I have an intelligence of 6.
Just kids messing. Okay, the wild mare.
I don't have a voice for shanties these days. Too much.
Let's continue looting first outside.
Even my Vithrak, darling.
Merla. Ours every ship hunter taken.
This lady hands out bounties. Ania.
I only deal with serious clients.
Ania?
No shoe.
What sort of business are you in? Oh, stand your ground. I'm a serious client.
A serious brute. I can see this from here. Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes their shore leave.
I'm skilled.
When blood travels south of their brains, the value
Take
of
some
a
of your
good
hands.
bounty is you, a nameless face of the streets.
I'm a watcher, damn it.
I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but there is a seed of potential. We will cut your teeth on Biakara.
I'll take it.
Ehuana say Gelarde. Biakara sail.
Kill Biakara. Okay. More stuff to take. This is the Valiant Trading Company's headquarters, as you see right there, and you can get in this little grate and steal stuff.
We can summon the guards if you want to be difficult, Aimiko. Kindly leave.
If Luca doesn't see reason, the Duape will lose their lands. For their sake, I must...
This guy's in a bit of a pickle. His father, without perhaps knowing fully what he was doing, signed over the rights to their island or their tribe or something.
Please, I must ask a favor. What say? Do you have business with the Valiant Trading Company?
Not yet, at least.
My
Why?
people of the Duape. We signed a contract with the company. We were not understanding the terms at the time. I wish to, what say, renegotiate. But the clerks turned me away.
Tell me about this contract.
My father, the Ranga, took payment from the company. In exchange, they dig for Adra. He did not understand the Valiant way. When he dies, the Outlanders will claim our island for themselves.
Seems a bit harsh.
Father has fallen ill, and the clerk, Luca, stands by the agreement as surely as if it was stamped in his skin.
To be honest, think it a minor positive from the Huana.
Akira, already this treatment is not so unusual. I made my appeals to Luca, but my words were as stones dropped. While I am barred from the company office, I can do nothing for my people.
Let's be diplomatic. I'll meet with this Luca and
Akira,
intimidate the crap out of him with my
I will remain
dwarf.
here by day until...
Is he going? I'll remain here by day. Oh, it's technically evening, so they're not letting me in. Let's go to the Wild Mare then. Make some Warhammer dudes. There's another house as well up there that we can loot. I think this place is also a brothel.
Do you enjoy coin, my friend? Can you lift a
Ah,
sword?
there's Luca. I didn't know you could talk to him here. It doesn't do anything.
Bureaucracy.
Aboko, this guy gives out bounties as well.
I knew our paths would cross eventually.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but I know that we will be fast friends. Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Ak? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Ak?
Yep, Valten the Exalted, captain of Sigmar's Wrath at your service.
I am Aboko, and I am positioned to... 1,000 times I practice my speech. Merda, never did it go this poorly.
Give him some ale.
Agrasima, do you know what my problem is, Aimiko? I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but no one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start
I don't
from
think
the
it's your line
bottom
of
and
work.
my way to the top, Ak.
I want your bounties.
You will take the Agrasima. Something. I will start you on Meriel.
Meriel the Mad. Oh, we already took them out, I think.
My contact saw her leaving
Yes,
Port Magic,
I have the head already.
west of Magic. My first bounty to pay
Leveled me
off.
up, baby.
An exciting day for us
Awesome.
both. Maybe it's not much, but as I make more deals, more pyres will be available, Ak.
Seem down on your
It is
luck.
true that I have stumbled in my career. Now that I have such an accomplished hunter, I can stand in the... It's not all bad. but the momentum of meeting new clients over drink.
What bounties do you have?
I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value.
Thirsty Drake.
You may not like it.
Oh, did I do this as well?
The local tribes call him Purakeo.
Purakeo. I didn't realize we got the head.
To think that such a magnificent creature could also be a water-hoarding pest. Agrasima, my friend.
What bounties do you have now?
Another gang boss called Nomu broke free of custody along with the rest of his plunder. Prison is too kind for a pirate. So there is a bounty on
the wilderness
head.
northwest, so he's on this island. Okay. On this island. I leveled, which is great because it means our hirelings are going to be +1 level. Athletics and diplomacy. Still on power level 2. What do we get here? Probably some kind of passive, eh? Inspiring Triumph is nice, but I just don't kill enough stuff. This is pretty good. The +1 armor rating whenever you get damaged by a particular armor type. Damage type, rather. Divine Purpose, that's very good. Just +20 defense against Resolve, Dexterity, and Might Afflictions. Very, very good. And I think the fighter has another one. Yeah, look, Determination. So I can get defenses against all the affliction types. So this is Resolve, Intellect, and Constitution. And this is Resolve, Might, and Dexterity. Do they stack, I wonder, with the Resolve? Well, we'll go for this one. Intellect are the most important, I think, because that's like charming and stuff. Right? Yeah. Intellect is on this one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Quick save. I think there's some more people to chat with in here.
Is that old man?
This lady is she was looking for Oswald, that guy we rescued from the Inquisitor.
Hey, you're the captain with the ancient Adiran elf on your crew, right?
That's me.
That rat-fink son of a goat-kisser owes me a fair heap of coin. And his debt's your responsibility now.
Captain, what are we talking about?
He's on the hook for 5,000 copper, and I damn well expect to get it. Whether it's off his corpse or yours matters not at all to me.
I'm not giving you 5 grand, lady. He's a broke old drunk.
You're his captain. His debts are your responsibility. Pay up, damn you, or taste steel.
I'm not paying you nothing. Can't help you farewell.
You honorless oaf. I hope Helia's flying.
Sorry, lady. I'm not that benevolent. I can just take stuff, can I?
I've got it.
Okay. Oh, this is stealing here. Can look inside it. There's nothing worth stealing anyway. So Radora should be in here. The captain that was mugged. There you are.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, I'm... Madiko, it is no wonder I thirst. Ado, why do you stare?
Next grog is on me.
Agrasima, if you grant wishes, there is a vacancy on my ship. Sientere, frero.
I'm sorry, brother.
Next time around the wheel, perhaps.
Don't seem to have much fun.
The fun when the dancers seem...
She doesn't even... You can't even ask her about her mugging. I guess because we already know about it from the kid. Can I take this stuff? Not really. I think upstairs, yeah, is where the fun happens, shall we say. Okay, Gintel. Gonna save. And make Warhammer dudes. Let's do it now. It's gonna take too long. But feel free to skip through it.
Yeah. What can I do for you? You see anything
What do you have to sail? So, what rooms do you have? +1 cast with level 1 spells. That's not bad. +1 all skills. Do you have any meals here? Yolk bowl. Just constant health regen. That's pretty damn good. Seafood stew. I like the yolk bowl. I'll have all your yolk bowls. Run out of money, but it's a really good meal. Give me it. Okay. First. Oh, there's the Fae Enchantress. We're going to dismiss all of you. Grab you, because I want to change your... Oh, you must have leveled. Yes, you did. Well done. But I also want to change your stuff. Oh no, I need to... I don't know where it would be. Where's the portrait of the Fair Enchantress that I got? What direction? These are the default ones, so it's probably not here. No, we've gone into the men. I didn't realise you could actually change their face. It's pretty good. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Ah, there's Morathi, Kerillian, and there's the Fair Enchantress. There you are. Good stuff. Got no equipment at all. I do have a bow. Where's that wand? I have a wand, don't I? Yes, take a wand. And take a small shield too. Not sure what else I might have for you. I have some light armor here. Sure, take that. That's an intellect. History and insight. Take that. Not a whole lot for you at the moment, I'm afraid, but we can level you up a bit. Wait, what level did I got you on 3, so we'll see how much you've leveled up. Just athletics for the second wind heal, I think. And sure, insight, doesn't matter. Okay. What are we going to get for you? What conjuration stuff is around? Binding web. I'm afraid that the AI is going to use this badly and just immobilize me, though. Merciless gaze. It's pretty good. Just a health drain to keep her alive. There's a transmutation spell, though. She'd prefer some conjuration. Sure, use that. And this doesn't matter. Did you level up again? No, you only got 1 level. So Valten is what? 6. So I can hire people at level 5 and she's only level 4. So it seems like hired adventurers do level up with you, just kind of slow. A bit slower than companions would maybe. No. But we'll live with it.
What can I do? You see anything you like?
Okay. So go away, Fair Enchantress. Gonna hire a bunch of level 5s. Can we afford this right now? Well, we only need 4 people at the moment because that's all we can fit on our boat. So let's get Emperor Karl Franz. Okay. A meadow folk human. You're going to be a single class fighter. And we're going to make you devoted. Devoted are fighters that dedicate themselves to a single weapon. You only get a single weapon proficiency. And you have lower accuracy if you don't use it. But you get more penetration and more crit damage with your chosen weapon. And we're going to make them, of course, a Warhammer guy. Do I have a Warhammer? I might have to give him Valten's Warhammer. Yeah, we're not going to make you super tanky. A decent mix, I think. There you go. This doesn't matter too much. The Living Lands. Labourer. Athletics all the way. And Warhammer. And I have your portrait in here somewhere. I've got all the portraits ready. Yes, there you are. You may notice some other faces in there. There's Karl Franz. Your clothing can be like, I don't know, like silver and red maybe. Skin color's fine. Dark hair, I think. Head is good. And I don't know what Karl Franz's hair is like. He's gonna have a helmet on. But sure, just some hair. And you're gonna be stoic, I guess. Pose. Heroic. It's Carl Franz. And we can level him up immediately. More athletics, whatever, intimidation. And yeah, take that. And stances for sure. Oh, we get 2. Weapon and shield style. He's going to use a shield. A small shield, I think. Oh, and confident aim. Grazes to hits with proficient weapons. That's also pretty good. Let's get that. Weapon and shield style again. Such good stat for shield users. Okay. Mule kick. You kick them into the air, leaving them disorientated. More health regen. Yeah, give me the health regen. Gives you intuitive, and this gives you acute as well. More defenses. Let's have this. Intuitive is what? Gives you hit to crit. Do it. That was it, right? Yep. This is actually really good because if you have acute, it'll counter intellect afflictions, which is pretty handy. The old inspiration affliction stuff going on. Okay. I don't know if they use potions when they're on the boat. Let's give you a helmet. This one? Yeah, this one's fine. Give you a resolve necklace. And yeah, I might have to give you Valten's Warhammer, you know. That's how dedicated I am to this bit. There you go. And we give you this fancy shield. There he is. What else we got for you, buddy? This thing? Yes. And these braces. And there you are. Carl Franz, ready to go. So we're going to give this guy now. He's got his pretty good defensive sword, although -1 penetration isn't great. Don't have anything blunt here. Yeah. Oh wait. Ordinary sword. I don't think this is an ordinary sword. Yes, examine the sword. Man, when did I pick this up? I didn't realize. This turns into the Watcher's Blade. So, wait, where did it go? Oh, it's right here. It's unique. It's actually really freaking good. Only starts off fine, but it's got Soul Severing. 10% damage is raw. Raw is damage that bypasses all armor rating. And you can upgrade it here, obviously, and do some stuff here. Killing a Kith will spawn a shadow. And even more damage is raw. And it looks cool. Look at that. So now we've got 2 swords, though. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We should give that to Teclis. That'll look awesome. What I'm going to actually do with you, just give you a fine axe. That's slash and pierce, and that's slash. Not ideal, but that's what we're going to do. So yeah, Teclis can have the Watcher's Blade. I'm glad I noticed that ordinary sword.
What can I do for you? You see anything you like? You let me.
Who else are we going to grab here? Another one. Who else do we get in? Because we're only going to take 2 more people. We've got the Fey Enchantress, Carl Franz, I think I'm going to grab Alithanar. So an elf. Sure, a wood elf. You're going to be a single class, I think. I'm going to make you a rogue. Instead of having another ranger with a pet getting in the way. I think we'll make you a rogue. And no subclass, I think. Assassin's cool, but you need to do stuff like coming out of stealth and that kind of thing. Because you can use most attack abilities in the game with a ranged weapon unless it tells you otherwise. That's pretty good. Bonus penetration and damage. So you're going to be shooting the crap out of people with a bow. It's going to be a crappy bow for now, but we'll get there. A little bit of intellect. There you go. And you're going to be the white that wins. Perception all the way. Labourer. And yeah, you're going to be good with bows and stuff, I guess. Just like Kerillian. Where's Alithanar? Did I get Alithanar? Bloody hope I did. Yeah, there he is. Oops, that's my phone making noises. Apologies. Okay. Hair colour's pretty much there, I think. Judging by this portrait in a way. Maybe a bit darker like that. Head. That one. It's fine. In a little ponytail-y type of thing. Voice. Kind.
Stand together.
Sure, you can be kind. And average pose. Let me just double check that this is the name. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Okay. You are in. And we get to level you up. Athletics and whatever. Survival. Backstab. You have to be within 2 meters though. Defensive roll. When critically hit, immune to engagements. Not bad. If I give him escape, I'm afraid he's just... Because when the AI have this, they like use it to just teleport right next to you and shoot you, which is typically not a great idea. Just going to give you speed. Not going to be running around too much on a boat, but also gives you defense against disengagement and stuff. Blinding strike. And two-handed weapon style. What is this stuff? Dirty fighting. Hits into crits. I like that. Grab that next level for sure. Bluff. Dirty fighting. And oh, we get to upgrade these things. Raw damage over time until combat ends. Bloody hell. Pretty good. Deep Pockets, the only class that can have an extra quick item slot. Used to be able to get that on every class in the Pillars of Eternity 1. Finishing Blow. More damage depending on how much health they don't have. I like the damage over time forever. Give me that. I'll get to 2. Give me this then. There's also this. Strike the Bell. If it's with a two-handed weapon, they'll be staggered. It's pretty good, but we'll stick with this. Okay, one more
Now,
character.
What can I do? You see anything you like?
For the boat. Who's it gonna be? I could make... I think on my list I had Balthazar Gelt, Thorgrim, and Orion. Orion's probably the most interesting character. Let's make him. He's gonna be a nature godlike with the form of a human. Okay. Hang on. Should I make him the form of a Armawa so he's massive? Sure. Let's do that. Gonna be a multi-class. I don't know if this is gonna work. Ranger. We're gonna make him a Stalker. These are like built to be melee rangers. As you can see, your bonus is you get bonus deflection and armor rating if you and your animal are within 4 meters of each other. It's pretty cool. But you get your bonded grief if they are far away, which might happen on a boat because pets can't jump across the boats and people can for some reason. So he's probably going to jump over the boat and be too far away from his pet. But it's fun. It's cool. We'll go for it. And wounding shot can work with melee weapons. He's going to be a melee guy. We'll go marked prey to start off, and I think a wolf companion. I think the hounds of Orion are a thing. I think. And it's going to be a druid, which makes him a beastmaster. I didn't know that. That's cool. And there's one which is really good for summoning stuff. Yeah, beast and plant spells. So there's going to be a melee guy with a pet summoning stuff. He's going to be a bit nuts. Want to give him a spear and a small shield, or maybe a pike. There's actually a good melee attack that the Druid has as well. What is this? Oh, is this the one? Wait a second. No. There's one that allows you to spirit shift into every form. I guess you can be a giant wolf. Sure. And none of these are great. None of them are summons as well. Talon's Reach. Yeah, he's alright. Oh, no. I always make that mistake. This is the name of the pet. Let's name the pet Cunus. The elven god of war or something. Right, we're not going to put your might up too much because you need a bunch of other stuff. There you go. A real mixed. Living lands, got to be. Labourer. I want spears and pikes. Spears, that's pikes and spears. There you are. Cloth colours? I didn't even do this for the others, did I? For Alithanar. Green, obviously. A bunch of green. I can't change the skin colour, apparently. Hair. A darker green. With a bit of brown in there. Good. What are the head choices? I think we'll go for the larger horns. Oh, we do get hair. What's the most mental hair? Like that? That's what Ungrim has. I like that. Voice.
Kill them all!
They won't see me coming.
Let's make you sinister. You're a weird forest man. And your name is Orion. Alrighty. Bunch of stuff there. Separation anxiety is going to be a problem for Orion and his wolf. Athletics, survival, sure. Ability for one class. I think we want wounding shot then. We'll try and buff the pet as well. We won't be taking that many spells. And Druid is there for show. When do we get our first like summon? This is good. Taste of the Hunt. This is a melee attack. It's really good and gives you health back. Look at that, and raw damage over time. But we need power level 2 for that. So here, what can we get for our pet? Merciless Companion, doing a bit of sneak damage, sneak attack damage, resilience, vicious. That's pretty good. Athletics and survival. And let's get Taste the Hunt. Taste of the Hunt. And over here, maybe Takedown for the pet. Yeah, Takedown. Whatever. Small shields. Maybe. Counter at the cost of recovery time. Pretty cool. More athletics. Back to Ranger, I think. And we'll get the sneak attack bonus for the pet. There you go. Orion. We have a small shield for you, I think. And a spear. A not very good spear. But it looks cool for you. And we also have some fine leather armor. He's gonna die so much. He's gonna die so much. I think Orion also has a bow. So we'll give you a bow. And I don't know if the AI is gonna switch. Gonna steal your potions. You get a crappy bow, Alithana. We'll get a better one for you at some point. And probably have a cloak. Okay. Here's our crew for now. Franz, Orion, Faye Enchantress, and Alith Anar.
Now, what can I... You see anything
now
you
we
like?
swap back to our boys.
Bye.
In order. There we go. Phew. Quick save. Don't think there's anything pressing left to do. Aha! I think if we go upstairs, there's a hidden item, I seem to recall. Man, we're at an hour already. All I did was get here and make some people. Ah, there it is.
Leave this to Professor Grog.
It's a decent belt, stride and survival. Does Kerillian have a belt? No, you can have it then, I suppose. There you go. Really need to get evasive shot for you next. He's gonna die all the time. So is it you? Yeah, look, Analis. This is who the Oswald was talking about. Did Analis sent you?
Come, lay your head on my breast.
I saved your friend.
Not from something too dangerous. Please accept my thanks. He's a kind. I have little to give you in thanks. Perhaps Constantin, the masseuse, longs to wander the world.
Yeah, I know about Constantin.
I wonder what he hopes to find. Have you come to hear some verse? Farewell.
So Constantin is the guy down here. He's one of the sidekicks.
Watch and learn.
I think there he is. He's a barbarian / chanter. We're not taking the sidekicks. So we're gonna get the bonus from one of these people. I don't know what the bonuses are though. There's Ymir, Analis, and Rob Una. Let's try Analis.
Have you come to hear some verse?
How much for your time?
100 copper pans.
100?
Do you know ship at dawn? The wind.
She reads poetry, apparently.
A horizon. You, slack-jawed and groaning.
Okay, so this will give us some kind of rest-like bonus.
A pleasant diversion, yes?
What did we get?
Visit me anytime, my friend.
+1 explosives, +1 metaphysics, +2 perception. Okay, +2 perception's alright. Steal some stuff from here. Delver's Stew, that's pretty good. Give it. Wonder what's in there. I can take some stuff out of here, apparently. And oh, this goes upstairs. Yeah, we can exit here. That weird house and just rob it. There you are. So it's nighttime. We can go and see if those pirates are there.
going with
Go on,
that.
Kerillian.
There. What did I tell you?
Good stuff. Is there really nothing else in it? Alrighty. Okay. Let's see if the pirates are there. Take them out. And then we'll end this episode. And then next episode we'll start looking into this Valera versus Bardato beef and see who we want to side with. Some cool stuff, the Bardatos have this massive vault that you can rob, and I think the Valeras want to rob it as well. There's some cool stuff going on there. Let's quick save. So this might be a tough fight. Are you there? You are.
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says the consuele.
Can take out, you can explode that. I want Kerillian over here. Teclis and Alarielle as well. Ungrim can just pile in. There's the guy in his wolf, Cotta. Quick save.
Yeah. You the one causing trouble in Cotta's neighborhood.
Don't cause any trouble.
Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Kaletzia, and they do not scare Cotta.
Smoke and mirrors? I think not.
Come, Planka. Cotta does not doubt his eyes. What do you want?
Someone rob Captain Rodoro. Someone to do that?
Depends. You seeking Vengiata for that?
Owes money to Zamar. Money I need back. Let's be honest.
Cotta heard a newcomer was talking with Zamar.
Moves towards the weapon, slam on his belt.
Try to accept Cotta's deal before he suffers another setback.
Can't be aggressive, you see. My order doesn't like it. I'm not brokering no agreement. Give me the money.
The coin is gone, amico. Ale for Cotta's friends and food for Cotta's wolf. Macasita gets the rest.
Why are you shaking down Zamar?
Zamar can keep Princip. Cotta tires of seeing his family sailing derelict.
I guess I have to be aggressive because I'm not brokering a deal. And I can intimidate as well. And negative with the Principe as well. I'm into that.
Not Silesia. No one threatens Cotta, you overstuffed boil. Silesia, the throat.
Okay. Gotta be quick. Give me some resolve over there. You guys blow up this. Heal yourself, dude.
Gunpowder.
You do a yell like that. There we go. Beautiful. Oh boy, Valten died. Did I kill Valten? Where's Cotta? It's a Dargle. We made a Dargle. Oh, Mark the Priest. Oh man, just when he got that bonus of that lady as well. Go on, Ungrim. Frenzy, dude.
Yes.
Some pale light in there. You, I guess, chuck this in. Poor Valten.
That looks like it hurt.
Got to try something else.
Good hits.
Right here. Absolutely.
Who am I punching?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's a boar.
Yes.
Kill that boar.
Who am I punching?
What is this? Oh, the reeling blow from the gloves. It's quite small.
Hey there.
I just constantly turn them into stuff, do I? Oops, not save. Speed up. There we go.
Try this. There's something you don't. That's not it.
Frenzy.
To rage.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Valten, for the explosions. You got a serious burn off that.
Yes. On it.
It's pretty effective, though. Minor Ring of Protection is good. Some gold. Yeah, so I can't get Redora's money, but I can tell Zamar that they're not going to hassle him anymore, I guess. Yeah. And now the pirates don't like me, which is good. Who gets the ring? You have... What is this? +2 deflection. Probably give it to Ungrim, eh?
Yes.
Okay. What is it again? Dexterity -2. You can't live with that. So we need to rest at the Wild Mare. First, Zamar, give me some XP. I did stuff.
Ahoy there.
Died.
Any news worth telling? Best news I've heard since I
Oh,
arrived
beautiful.
on
They
this
leveled.
rock. What of Captain Redora? Has she sobered up yet? Or do we need to shake her by her ankles?
Forget Redora. I don't want to settle your pirate problem.
Aye, but... much as I want to help, matters being what they are, Redora's commission is yours, if you can afford it.
I don't want to buy it.
Yes.
But, oh, did I get a discount on his stuff?
Oh.
Yes, the junk is now 108. Awesome.
I shall.
So, we have to go rest. And you can't use your camping gear in a town. And then we can level up.
The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valians for attacking one of their ports.
Okay.
Well, did they?
And then it might be daytime. Yeah. I don't know how many hours in a day. We're at hour 25 at the moment. We can go in there and sort out that poor fellow who's going to lose his island and stuff. Gintel.
Now, what can I do? You see anything you like?
It's not bad. Only helps our casters, really. I guess +1 all skills is pretty good for mechanics and stuff. Fair enough. Okay, time to level. All the people. Intimidate and athletics. What do we get for you? It might just be defense, you know. It's not the most exciting thing. More damage to targets near death. More damage to wilders. Let's get the bloody slaughter, I think. More crits against them, rather. Still need a two-handed weapon for him. Can get some good ones in Pariki, but they're swords, I think. Don't want him to have a sword. Okay, definitely want evasive roll. Revived companion is also important to get. Predator's sense. Okay. Evasive roll for sure. It's pretty damn good. Just like a little port out of trouble, basically. Teclis. More explosives, buddy, and some insight for me. I think it might be done getting stuff. I did want this, didn't I? Expose vulnerabilities. Because there's some enemies that just have insane armor rating. And it's also debuffs deflection. Accuracy against will. It's on tier 3 that has such good spells on power level 3. It's good to have the option. Let's have the option. And Alarielle. Arcana. Religion. Haven't used a huge amount of scrolls yet. But we'll get there. I don't know if there's anything else, anything for you to grab really on this power level now. Halt can be good. Because it immobilizes for quite a while, 15 seconds. Suppress affliction's always great. Fit for 50 seconds. I don't know if that's worth an entire cast, you know. Could get weapon and shield stuff if give you some deflection. Might not be the most terrible thing. Yeah, I think I'll do it, because I'm pretty much set on the spells I like. Let's give you +6 deflection, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. If you're using a shield, that is, which you mainly... So, there they are, all leveled up. What's that? Are we level 6, I think, right? Loading screen cut me out again, I think. Haha. Okay. Let's get into this Valera and Bardarto stuff. Oh, wait, we can go here. Because it's morning. 6 in the morning. Is that too early? Oh, it's too early. We'll just wait a bit. But that'll be for next episode. Thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you then.